What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters, Timothy Hayden, Crimson Reaper, Little Blondie, Cletus the Redneck, Benjamin Jennings, Dennis Taylor, Lucius, Brad Jam, Casey McCullum, James Moyner, Brittany Whirling, Hunter Tober McGivern, Breezy B, Ashley Short, Saren G. Tiso, Andrew Fisher, Ryan Parr, Tatakai, Noah Strife, Trevor Boyle, and John Britt. Thank you all very much for your support. And also, another big time shout out to our executive producer, the Anime Hybrid. If you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link down below, and we'll see you there. Take care.
Staring at the sun, talking for fun, held down by no one. We were ready to run, all those things we've done, all those I won't tell anyone. After all this time has passed,
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to the return of Call Me Carson.
Oh, hell yeah.
Could not come soon enough. Welcome back, Carson.
We're glad you came.
Yes, welcome back. Although this is one
Keep
of his
coming.
older videos.
Don't stop
From
coming.
what I understand,
Keep Oh, sorry.
from what I understand, he will be releasing new videos here soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Did you just say release?
It's always with the euphemisms with this guy. But we finished up our the trio of the cursed images, and now we're moving on to the weird pictures of toilets. So, I think we've all sat on some pretty weird thrones in our lives.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, actually, you want to know a weird story?
Nate, we got to drink this.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so cheers. Welcome back, Carson. Woo. There you go. Ice cold.
Ice cold.
Yeah.
White claw.
So,
Here's to you, Carson.
yeah. Again, y'all can probably tell I'm doing a lot better, but still got a little bit of the junk left over. It's okay, though. Hopefully here in the next few days it will all be gone, and I won't have to worry about this crap anymore. At least for the next, hopefully until the whole COVID stuff's gone downhill and gone away. All right, well, toilets. Here's a weird story about a toilet. When I was a kid, when my dad was building us our new house, there was a specific section of my parents' room that did. This was before they put the sheetrock on the wall and ran the wiring and everything. There was a specific little room in my parents' bedroom, or my parents' bathroom, and I'm like, what's this? And then written on the back wall it said Brian's throne room. My
There you
dad's
go.
throne room. My dad, it was where the shitter was gonna go. So
Dropping loads.
dropping logs is more like it.
Timber.
Yeah.
Makes me think about Riverwood. The running water. The logs chopping.
Jesus. So, we got this Call Me Carson video here. And once again, to Carson, hope everything's going well with you, man. And hope that,
You're the man.
yeah, hope that if you do see this, man, just know that, hey, we're with you, dude. All the way. All right, here we go. Back to it.
This picture makes me really depressed. I don't know
Dude.
why. It's just such a depressing atmosphere.
Why is it a
It kind of is, yeah.
What makes it depressing?
That one looks
It's
like
so
the
sad.
throne from
They've got
the
just
movie
a boxing
Parasite.
Strap on the wall.
Have you seen that movie?
Is that
Wait,
what-
the Korean one?
Yeah.
Haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, their toilet looks just like that. It's like
Up
has-
on a...
Yeah, right next to a window, except it's like facing this way.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's like up high. I'm guessing it may have something to do with like a possible flooding or something.
Maybe.
I don't know, but
Maybe.
it's definitely one thing that when Nikki and I were watching it, we were like, why the fuck is there like steps up to the damn
To the
toilet?
throne.
Why is it near the ceiling? Like it's elevated so high. But
I don't know.
you know,
I would just assume rich people shit.
I don't know, man. That looks pretty crusty. Did you see it?
Well, yeah, that did.
This other one did too. But anyway,
All right, back to it.
That is.
I don't know.
What's with the
I
shelf?
thought it was like a towel rack, but I guess it has multiple uses.
Damn it, rack.
You could always set your Switch up on there.
Hey, Carson's dying. Carrots? Baby carrots?
It's a turd blender. No, they're just like, this toilet will suck your shit up. No problem.
Obviously, we've all seen this,
Oh.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That's a new one.
No.
Why does the floor look so wet? Has he been trying for a while?
The eggs hatched.
What?
Oh!
Wait a second.
Fuck?
Frogs!
Damn.
What?
It's the tribunal.
I got a lot of
When you
Damn.
wake up and you have a morning boner.
Yeah. Or when you're old like me and your balls sag to the bottom of the toilet.
Or
Fall
when you
through
just
it.
drop a deuce so heavy and hot, it literally melts through the porcelain.
Yeah, when there's something there to catch the silent but deadly.
Oh.
How does she like use the restroom in that scenario?
I thought that was a little boy.
Oh, is this for battles?
No, that's like boot camp toilets.
Wait.
No doors.
The elevator.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
For your convenience.
All right, I have a few questions.
Yeah.
How did
That-
he manage to get flipped upside down? How did they take the picture?
I
That's
like
a
to
green
imagine
screen,
it's not
dog.
Upside down,
It
but
has
a
to
gust
be.
of wind is blowing the toilet paper upward.
And the toilet, too.
I can't comprehend this. I'm bewildered.
What if
Man's a
he's-
fucking
what if his
wizard.
mirror's just upside down?
Who listens to Run
My
DMC?
very best guess
Oh,
is he's
wait.
got the.
No, if you turn a mirror upside. No.
He's just that
I
tyrant.
thought about it for a second.
His level of tyrant is. I mean, look at this man's
I
drip.
thought for a second he was actually wearing skis, but the walls were painted.
He's not wearing skis? I thought he was wearing skis the entire
No.
time.
Whoa!
Wait.
No,
Oh
that's
my
pretty
God.
dope.
I thought it was a loop.
Oh. Thor, you
Or
asshole.
just mighty wind roller.
No.
Okay.
Oh no, dude.
Oh, no.
That looks like a
a
Shin
vine.
Megami Tensei monster.
Eat my ass.
Can
What?
someone buy a Segway and recreate this image, but video it and fall? I want that to exist. Carson,
No.
you have the most dedicated fan base of anyone I've ever seen. You can get this to exist.
You know, I think it would be extremely irresponsible for me to say to my
That's very
fan
true.
base, "Hey guys, go make a video of you with a hoverboard in a stall and falling." Yeah, that would be extremely irresponsible, Cooper. I wouldn't do that.
I don't see what's wrong with this photo.
Oh.
Why
a
would you
breakfast
waste
routine.
toast like that, man?
Hey, man, it's a
He
crisis.
gonna
goes to
buffet
use the
space,
urinal.
basically.
You spit out your sandwich and you say, "Hey, I'm eating."
Man, this is the R. Kelly restaurant.
That's
Wow.
a weird place to put a crab, bro.
It's a lobster.
What?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Safety first, dude. If Dave Chappelle
South
would have
Park.
had that.
South Park. That was in South Park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Toilet Safety Association. It makes fun of the TSA. Literally, it's people walking around town with ladders,
Yeah.
making sure you're wearing your safety belt while you're on the shitter. They come up, they're like, it's like, oh, crap. Hi, officer, how you doing? Yeah, I noticed you weren't wearing your safety belt. Oh, come on, officer, it's just a quick little pinch off. It's like, doesn't matter, rules
Quick
are rules.
little pinch off.
Sorry.
Well,
Oh, Rack's gone.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That is drunk. That's what
is
that
super
is.
drunk.
Dude going through a lot right now.
Yeah.
Why doesn't that one have a seatbelt?
No, not this one.
Oh my
Not
god.
this one. Delete it.
Oh my god.
I can't use this.
It's so good.
It's the most violent picture.
This is worse than a crime scene.
Oh.
Heimlich
You can do.
maneuver, but on a urinal.
Damn.
I don't think that's how you perform the Heimlich maneuver.
How do you
He's trying to
balance?
say it
Like
right,
that's
Scott.
That's talent.
yeah.
Big ups to the bro
Oh
for
my
doing
god.
Oh,
Stop!
no.
Stop showing us pictures of murders.
God.
We're the most cautious.
Yes.
I'm permitted.
That is the face of a man who shit in a traffic cone.
Why doesn't that one have a seatbelt?
This is genuinely a good invention.
What if the handlebars break off?
You drive him back into the bar.
Imagine a video of a drunk guy.
But just imagine how
fucking
nasty
urinal
those
comes up.
fucking handles are. dude.
Oh, dude, you ain't wrong.
Running around the fucking bar.
Making motorcycle noises.
That's my favorite South Park. The one that makes fun of the bikers. Yeah.
Well, that's not fair.
Very good one.
Holy shit. That's so disgusting.
Yeah, I've seen that. I have seen that.
Nasty.
That's the day I quit my job if I'm cleaning that bathroom.
Yep.
I mean, what do you do? What
The
do you
moment
do?
I see that right there, I'm just like, should I pop it
All right.
and run, or should I just...
You've got no choice. You have to clean that. How are you doing it? What are your options? Are you going to siphon it?
Oh! No!
No. Seriously, though. Like, do you poke a
I
pinhole and have a bucket? Like, how
No, I
the fuck
did-
do you bleed that thing out?
Dude, I'd just get like a wet vac or something and just like have the hose,
all right,
have an
bro.
exit hose running to like another toilet and then flush it like every 15 seconds. So like, all right, flush, all right, and flush.
That is a terrible plan.
What? How? What would
don't-
you do?
I don't think that would work. I mean, there is no fucking way you're doing this without a tremendous mess. Without a tremendous... You're going to get covered in urine no matter what you do.
Dude.
Challenge for everybody out
Okay,
there.
hey Chad.
If you can think up of a way to that you would get rid of that like without getting any on you or any big mess of the
Chad,
piss.
I worked in a home with people who were of various mental impairments.
You didn't see that.
I
a
saw
trash
something
bag
that
full
might
of
be
piss.
worse.
I'm sure there's much worse, but this to me is a situation like,
Dude,
technically, how could you get that out of there without?
oh god, I'm getting sick just thinking about what I had to go, what I had to do. We had a dude named I'll just call him Terry. We call him Terry.
Oh God, no, Terry, no, Terry.
Asshole. Anyway, I was working in this home, and Terry wadded up all the got balls of toilet paper, threw them in the sink, pissed in the sink on them, and went around and threw them around all over everywhere. There had to have been like 30
Sounds
to 40
practical.
of these.
Yeah.
And
Why wouldn't you do that?
And the smell, dude. The fucking smell. And not only that, but he had clogged the sink up, and the sink was filled with piss.
The man owned the building that day. He marked every area, so you knew it belonged to him.
Fuck him. I'm glad I don't work
Fuck you,
there
Terry. Not you, Terry. Not Terry Belay.
anymore.
You're good.
Yeah, Chad with his customary copy of Thunder in Paradise.
One of the greatest films ever, right?
Yeah, I guess. All right, back to it.
You just gotta hold the homie's hand sometime.
Yes.
Homie needs some help right now.
That's cool.
Is that actually wet or is that just the design?
It's a
on it?
design.
Like it's a design.
Why would you design it like that?
Just peeing against
You
the
were
board.
not told.
Beetlejuice.
He's next to Shaq, ain't he?
I don't know.
He's like looking at it and be like, God damn, man.
I
that
do
thing
love
as big as me.
Beetlejuice, though.
That thing's as big as me.
To ride this ride. Your body's tingling, Cooper.
Yeah.
You getting hyped from the toilets?
No, I think I need to eat something. It's been 7 hours.
You're gonna
Yeah,
get
man.
pee. Oh no.
Oh.
No.
It's
Honey made a
you
mess.
wait for the other guy to
It's like you're having a therapy session while you're on the toilet. How are you feeling? Do you want to talk about it?
I.
Oh!
SpongeBob's nose.
Carson.
Whoa!
What?
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
said that to him
shit.
earlier.
Oh!
This is the worst thing I've seen. Period.
So many choices.
Which one do I pick
How y'all
from?
look hoarding up
One
all
of
the
those
toilet
fucking,
paper.
like counting toys for kids.
Yeah.
It's an abacus.
Abacus.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever just been like peeing and you're like, gee, I'm hungry?
Oh no.
Oh, that's a classic.
Oh.
Why does in the second picture the guy have a sock on one foot and a slipper in the other?
Why is he eating cigarettes, beans?
Okay, what's happening?
Oh, yeah. Do you know about that?
No!
So evidently I saw something on Facebook about this or whatever, but there's like tons of pictures of this woman with men bathing in milk. And like she would just like hire men to like bathe in milk. And let her take pictures of it. Something like that. I gotta research this real quick.
That bitch a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking it up too.
Lady makes men bathe in milk. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, you found the same one I did.
Yeah. Bathe in my milk. Look at this one dude. Look at the
It
tattoo.
looks like Sailor Jerry. Bathe in my man. She's too old to be producing her own milk.
Offer open to
Okay.
men only. Soy, almond, or traditional.
Use
Use
my-
my sponge. I will watch you.
Maybe she's related to Terry.
Oh, dude, come on.
He just went from milk to piss.
Oh, bro.
Swear to God, that's like ad. That's from like an ad or something like that. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
see,
think
they're
that
just
they
now.
took a picture of the woman and then the black guy is just a ghost that showed up on the film.
Okay, that is absolutely the same woman.
There's context. You can see the other image in the corner.
There's so many images of this woman.
The
There's a
plot
Asian
is
one.
not so fucking thick, dude.
The
Dude,
plot
how is there
thickens.
so many?
Yeah, there's a lot. Look,
She's
see.
wearing the same
Look at
thing in all
Asian
of them.
dude.
Why is she so stern?
Why is the picture credited to Alan Wagner?
What is happening?
Why are there so many?
This is absolutely a fetish. Like,
Yes.
Oh,
what the
this
fuck?
one. Why this one specifically?
This bitch.
Why
this bitch
do you have to bathe
nasty,
in her
dude.
milk? It's not even like breast milk. It says soy almond on the
Or
poster.
traditional.
Just get your own
No.
fucking soy milk and do it yourself. The poster is like stapled to a poster. I saw this flyer.
I know, that's what I said.
In public and say to themselves, "Yeah, I'll do that."
Yeah, I said, why the fuck is this in public?
Yeah, I'm game.
Do you know how much milk it takes to fill an entire bag? Like how on earth is this lady profiting?
Would you like to enlighten us?
As if she's getting paid.
Every single time I see one of these, I want Duel of the Fates to play.
Epic.
All right.
All right.
Hi.
See you guys later.
Maybe this is my chance.
Oh.
A mate.
It's a leg.
All right.
Yo.
Only in India, bro.
No, dude.
Only in India.
What the fuck?
I love Valve games.
What is
Oh.
That's not even an object that
Oh
exists.
God.
What
Get
is
off the
that?
Somebody
Somebody making bacon oatmeal in there.
Oh.
What am I looking at?
Oh.
What is that?
Oh.
It looks like an object.
I'm so tired.
I'm also tired.
This was so draining.
Yes.
It really was.
Like a toilet.
Yes.
I just.
Oh my gosh.
That old lady, man. That is some creepy ass
She's a
shit.
freak, dude. She's a freak.
She's a super freak.
Super freak. She's
Super freak. Yeah. I just don't know what kind of headspace as a man you have to be in, knowing this bitch is taking photos.
You know
Do
what?
you think they did it just to get laid? Were they just trying to get laid?
No, I don't think so.
They wanted to be in the milk.
I think, dude.
Have you ever just been like, you know, if I could just be cereal? You know? I've never had that.
Oh, dude, I just had a weird flashback to a music video I watched.
Oh, I thought you were about to be like, yeah, this one trip I took and this lady put me in a bathtub with milk.
Nah. Nah, you just seen my picture up there.
The
Yeah.
only one smiling. She'd be mad as fuck. I'm never inviting you back here.
Good. Thank you.
It's in the picture.
But I just had a weird flashback to. You remember the rapper
Can
Bubba?
we get like the toilet shit off the? You can't see it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just get it off there.
nasty,
Yeah, super nasty.
nasty.
So, I think fairly enough. Jesus. Actually, there. You remember the rapper Bubba Sparks?
Yeah.
Okay. There was a song of his called "Lovely." It was a pretty good song. It was like, just give me a minute. I bet you everything will turn out lovely. It was all right. But anyway, the music video to it pretty much showed like a rags to riches story with, you know, Bubba pulling up in this piece of shit Chevy covered in mud and everything, signing a contract. Next thing you know, he's got like an Escalade, brings his family. It's like a fucking episode of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Right.
So anyway, how the thing ends is Bubba is walking through his house, and all of a sudden he sees these milk bottles. They're just empty, glass milk bottles, just strewn about. Just little driplets of milk every now and again. And then all of a sudden, he walks into this bathroom. I think it was a bright red bathroom. And in the middle of this bathroom is a bathtub. And in the middle of it is a naked woman. And in a bathtub full of milk. And Bubba, you know, walks up to it. And you're thinking to yourself, oh, he about to get freaky. Next thing you know, he pulls out a cookie, dips it in the milk, and eats it.
I have so many different things that I could say about that. But
Say
I'm
it,
just like,
dude. Say it. I don't care. Bubba Sparks won't care either. The fact we're mentioning it will probably...
Just like fat people going from broke to rich. This man gets all the shit he wants in the world. He wants a bathtub with a beautiful woman in it full of milk to dip a cookie in. That's just some fucking... That is when I'm looking at myself 3 a.m. with bloodshot eyes and the smell of a burnt plant material on my breath. And I'm going... That was a weird thought that I never want to fucking have again. You know, like, and this is Bubba Sparks. Put that shit in a music video, dude.
Yes, indeed.
That's dope. It's like, man... anything in the world, and it's still just a cookie, you know.
Just a cookie. Dip. Crunch.
Fucking gross. You know, and like, I'm just not going to go to how fucking absolutely gross that could be, no matter how attractive the woman is. That is
Dude,
fucking
it could have been
disgusting.
Tyra Banks up in that bitch, and I wouldn't have done that.
You better hope that her pH balance is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, there might be a lump on that cookie you don't want. I'm just saying, dude. Like, that is so fucking gross. I would never do that. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, man. If shit's off a little bit, there could be a clump on that cookie you don't want.
Oh, bro, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well,
It still makes me laugh.
Hey, people are gross, dude. We're gross,
Oh,
man.
Yes, we are.
We're nasty. You don't want my balls in your milk, and then you put a cookie in the water. I'm telling you that. You don't want that.
I can imagine. Okay. No, I ain't gonna say it. Fuck it. I ain't gonna say it. I was gonna say something I was about to regret.
I mean, dingleberries are real, man.
Oh, dude, come on!
Cocoa Puffs in the milk.
God, stop it! Stop it!
Bubba Sparks, and you know what he did? I'll bet Bubba Sparks, they cut frame. He didn't actually eat that cookie he dipped in the milk. I'll bet.
You know what, motherfucker? Let's check. Let's find out.
I'm not listening to this whole
No,
song.
you don't gotta listen to it. I just want to see.
Hell
that.
no.
I just want to see. Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Bet that he dips the cookie, and then
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. See, he's starting to notice that all of his milk's gone, and he follows the glass bottles.
Yep.
Oh, it's a black bathtub. My mistake. Okay, the walls were red, but the bathtub was black.
Got you.
Yeah, look at that.
And cut frame. See,
Okay.
the cookie wasn't even wet. The cookie wasn't even wet, so he didn't actually do it.
Okay, but he got the milk mustache.
Somehow. Yeah. Man, that was such a weird time. Oh.
I will say this though, dude. His production value back in the day, in terms of like his music.
Yeah, he's the one. Didn't he fucking produce Kid Rock and everything back in the day?
Well, no.
When he involved in that shit?
Well, he wasn't. No, he wasn't involved with Kid Rock. Instead, he was involved with like Timberland, Missy Elliott, like a bunch of the Virginia.
Bubba Sparks didn't come from Kid Rock?
No, dude. Bubba Sparks came from Athens, Georgia. Kid Rock's from Detroit.
Well, who's the white dude that was involved with Kid Rock?
Oh, that was Uncle Cracker.
Uncle Cracker, yeah. I get those two confused.
Two white boy rappers who... Well, honestly, Uncle Cracker was more of a singer than he was a rapper.
And I hate Uncle Cracker. So I guess I don't have any hate for Bubba Sparks. I really don't know that much about him. But Uncle Cracker,
Nah, I know what you mean.
Dreadful, dude.
He was better when he was Kid Rock's DJ.
Which was still not the greatest hot you could ever be.
Well, Paradigm does pretty good, man.
There was a pretty decent point in like early Kid Rock where he was, you know, on the Detroit scene and stuff. He was actually a good rapper back in the day.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, and then he just went straight into rock music, and then did the rap metal shit.
Even Bull God was kind of hip hop influenced, though.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, glad that Bubba Sparks didn't actually eat that cookie, because that could have been
nasty.
Gross as shit.
That could have been nasty.
Yeah,
that's like some aristocrat shit. I ain't doing that.
No,
fuck that.
Aristocrat vodka. Nasty.
Ugh. All right, well, we're going to end it here, ladies and gentlemen. That was Weird Pictures of Toilets by Call Me Carson once again. Carson, welcome back, my friend. I'm glad you're back, and hopefully all things will be looking up from here on out. And take care, my dude. Have a good one. And for everyone else out there tuning in, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.